Well, hello and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner for another episode of Tea and Tarot. Cheers. Oh, I haven't tested it. I don't know what it is. Oh, dear. Oh, it's about right, that is. Oh, tad hot, but still good. Ooh. And my plant that looks like pink flowers but is leaves, and the flowers are just little white, not very noticeable things, is doing its thing. It's getting more and more pink, which I like. Bit of colour in the garden. And it's clear enough today. I can see the sea and I can see the land on the other side of the bay. So that's good. And I have seen little strips of blue sky in the grey. Oh, I have to lean and I can see one now and a little bit. But other than that, it's grey, but it's bright. And it might actually be dry today, which is good, and there's not much wind. And I've sat here a bit listening to the birds singing, which is nice. Not the seagulls. The seagulls have started now. They don't sing pretty. They just sort of squawk a lot. And jump around on the whatever you call the metal thing on top of the chimney pot. Cowl, is it cowl? I'm not sure. It's supposed to put them off, but they still manage. And they clamor. I can hear them now. Now I've started. They're squawking their heads off and they're clamouring about now. Right. Get on with the tarot. Oh. Take a good breath. I just realised I have not took a deep breath today. Oh, that's nice. Right. Okay. What message do you have for us for Friday, the 3rd of April, 2026, please? Tell you, them seagulls are going for it. Probably because it's mating season. Do you want... No, I don't want this to get one. Okay. Okay. 7 of coins. Do we want... Yeah. 7 of wands. We're in the sevens, aren't we? Do we want... And we're having this one. Oh, this is us. Do I need any more after this? Do I need any from here? No. Pardon me. Right. Oh, didn't show you, did I? 2 of swords. 2 of swords. Right. Blimey. 2 sevens. Where do you want me to start? I'm getting 7 of coins. Have we got the flame looks like a shouty person again? Is it about people listening to the person that shouts the loudest? Even if what they're saying is absolute rubbish. Just because someone's spouting something and a lot of other people are joining in and repeating it or supporting it doesn't mean it's true. On whatever level that is. So that can be, I'm getting that on a personal level for some people, and also on a wider level. So somebody's spouting off, and because they're I was going to say a big knob, which doesn't necessarily come. Well, they might actually be. That wasn't that wasn't quite the words I was looking for. Someone with perceived authority, shall I say? Yeah, somebody in charge, someone with perceived authority, somebody charismatic, somebody that people to look up to, spouting a load of rubbish, and then a load of other people join in, repeating it or supporting it. And it doesn't mean it's true. Just because it's said doesn't mean it's true. So it's the critical thinking and the due diligence and not getting swept along and not getting swept along and repeating it ourselves when it's absolute rubbish. Okay, that was that one. Okay, I was going to say something about something and I got told no. Okay. Where do you want me now? I'm feeling 7 of onesy. Right, 7 of ones. Hard work and determination. Grit. If we haven't put in any action towards our goals, I think a while back I said baby steps, didn't I? We had baby steps. It's hanging in there with grit and determination. And I'm just getting grit and determination, perseverance, and a little tiny bit of work. Just don't have to do a lot, just a little tiny bit, something, move it forward. However you can, plan, write lists, sort stuff out in your head. There are things, identify what we can control and what we can't control in moving towards our goals. Yeah, but it's definitely hang in there. The world's crazy at the moment. The energy's crazy at the moment. Some people are crazy, and I don't mean that about mental health, just crazy stuff. Hang in there. Hang on to your goal, your dreams, your hopes, whatever it is. Hang on to them. Grit and determination, perseverance, baby steps. But it's saying now's a good time to put a bit of work in on them. To put a bit of, we say definitely action. Yeah. Not necessarily physical action, but definitely action something. Okay. Do I need to talk about this? No. 2 of Swords. I wish you could see the visions, honestly. Right. There's a crescent moon, and I could see it like a Pac-Man sort of thing, eating. Are we talking about how to? Is that connected to the last one? And it's how to. The phrase goes, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So that's kind of like baby steps, isn't it? But it's just, if the goal or the hope or the dream seems overwhelming or too big or too much work or too impossible or too far off, one bite at a time, just a little bit and a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Often we can't see how to get to the end goal. We can't see that far. We can see where we are, we can see where we want to go, and some of the bits in the middle are a bit fuzzy. I often have that. I have a plan, but it's quite a loose plan, and it's open and it's flexible. But how I get from there to there, I don't know. But we look at where we are and we look at how can I move forward. And I remember something about when you've got a big goal, you break it down, don't you, into little steps, and it's easy to achieve. And sometimes you have to break each step down into little tiny. So we get in steps into bites, yeah. So we got to break each step down into little bites so that it is sustainable and it's manageable, and you also to get that sense of achievement. If you set yourself a teeny tiny task and you complete it, is it you get the dopamine hit, or you get something, don't you, from completing it? Yeah, especially with the Two of Swords, if you feel like it's impossible. It's all about the whole reading is this card and the last card, not so much the first one. Maybe the first one is people telling you how impossible it is. Don't listen to them. One bite to a step. Keep going. I can see it like lots of leaves everywhere, and just picking up a leaf. Do it at a sustainable pace. Sometimes we get really enthusiastic and we go at something full pelt, and then it's not sustainable. We just exhaust ourselves, or we lose that enthusiasm, and then we just can't be bothered. So it's something, it's a plan, it's small, sustainable. Keep going. There we are then.